Hi, I'm Noah Bombard with the Eagle Tribune, and we're down here at Cody's Towing, where police are about to rip into a couple of Honda Civics. This car was impounded by Lawrence police after the plates came back registered to a different vehicle. Police suspect the car is loaded with stolen parts.
There's some local car clubs, some young kids that all enjoy riding in these cars, showing them off, but unfortunately they do it with stolen components.
Yep, that's it.
Thieves strip down stolen cars and remove the labels placed on individual parts by the manufacturer.
See, Charlie 008684. Yeah.
The job of investigators today is to identify parts missing those labels and build a case against the car.
Up here is where one of the high theft labels would have been. You can see obviously the discoloration, and that would show a VIN number that would match the VIN number for the vehicle, or a VIN number of any vehicle, but once it's removed, you can't trace it back.
It's clear the owner of this Honda Civic took pride in his ride. Investigators, however, are about to rip that ride apart.
Well, it's definitely the hood's going to be coming off. We got a fender coming off. We have the doors coming off. We have the trunk coming off. We have the transmission coming off. That was just from the initial observations of the vehicle.
With a search warrant in hand, police begin to strip the car down. Parts believed to be stolen will be held as evidence. When all is done, police will be keeping a hood, a fender, one door, and the transmission, all missing ID tags and all indicators of stolen parts.
Exactly. And it's a lot cleaner looking than even a clipped VIN. We have no way to trace it back to who the original owner was, so we get to keep it for court and charge the owner of this vehicle with it.
So how will this guy find his car? Will you bring him down here, or?
Yeah, Detective Guthrie's the lead investigator on this, so we're going to sit back, go through what we have so far, ask him to come down, see if he has any response to what's happened today. Then we'll be seeking charges for him.
So he's going to find his car like this, or?
Yeah, pretty much like this, except for the transmission. The transmission's coming out. In order to get the transmission out, they're going to have to remove the engine. So the engine's going to be sitting on a block somewhere too. This is probably the fifth or sixth one in the last month.
So what's the typical reaction when they see it all
They're
ripped
not
apart
happy,
like that?
but then unfortunately some of them decide to replace the components with stolen parts. And so we've had repeat offenders. And so hopefully the court systems can catch up with these subjects and tell them you can't keep repeating this. So unfortunately it takes a while to sink in. Yeah, I said I have to be